what it was, what we found out what it was about a month later, I messed around and ate a damn steak and cheese. And came down with the same shakes. So what was happening was, they were saying, what it was, they was purging me of the beef. The beef. Now, what is happening, and everybody tell you, they got, any kind of burger, any kind of beef, all the beef, all of it, you got to get off of it. You see what I'm saying? Because what it is, now it's interesting here, because there's big-ass signs all over the South of Chick-fil-A. Now, Chick-fil-A, they have this campaign, if you ever down south, and they might have them up north, where they have the cow, and the actual cow is trying to give you ways to eat chicken, but not eat the cow. So one of the signs said, now look at this, check this out. When we went to pick up the statue for Erzuli, we was riding back home with the statue the night before. I started to throw up the next day, and there was a big sign said, beef puts you to sleep. Beef makes you, beef puts you to sleep. Or it makes you sleepy. Or makes you sleep. Now, some people will say, the sluggishness of the beef would be, but no, that's not what was going on. It was a spiritual thing. The beef puts your consciousness to sleep. You see what I'm saying? Now, think about this now. McDonald's can create a turkey burger, or the big three, McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's. It's nothing for them to create a turkey burger. They give you a fish. They give you chicken. You see what I'm saying? They could create a turkey burger. You understand what I'm saying? And make a killing, make millions. But the beef industry won't allow that, or the government won't allow that. You understand where I'm coming from here? Now, yes, you can get turkey burgers from all things, but the big three, you see what I'm saying? They won't allow that. You see what I'm saying? Because the beef keeps the people's consciousness asleep. Eating Hair Rule's body. You see what I'm saying? So when the Vishnu Prana is saying that, the Vishnu Prana is saying in the last days man will eat the sacred beef, the sacred cow. Now you got to understand something how powerful this is. Do you know one of the resurrections, and when they dug up King Tut's tomb, there's some stuff that they got off his sarcophagus. In the hieroglyphics, there's a book called the Book of the Divine Cow. A lot of people have never seen it because it costs $300 to get the book that is translated. In 1996, I went into right before these white boys got the internet, I went into a bookstore and I ended up buying the book for $25. But the book costs about $300 now. It costs about that. But in that particular book, they got a section of the Divine Cow. There's a portion of, let's say, these texts that come from the Apocalypse. The Apocalypse stuff. They got, in ancient Egypt, a part of that Apocalypse era, these apocalyptic type texts. One of them is called the Book of the Divine Cow. So now the Divine Cow is not only Hathor, the Divine Cow is also the Milky Way. You see? And you remember how the Milky Way formed the perfect DNA spiral a couple of years ago. So, so the cow is key. It's essential. If we're connected to the Milky Way and all the gods and all this stuff is all coming together now. And the Milky Way is a part of it. You see what I'm saying? And we also have the prophecy of the Divine Cow and a book of the Divine Cow. What better way to keep people asleep than to feed them the cow? You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And America being number one at the forefront of all the steaks and all this type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? And the ground beef which it takes. The ground beef is coming from, it might be 3 or 4 scraps from 3 or 4 different companies that they put the ground in one ground beef. And that ain't talking about all the hormones and all the other stuff, but the point I'm trying, and also the cows, knowing they're going to die, get depressed. You see what I'm saying? But nevertheless, it shuts the consciousness down. So whenever this particular entity current came through and I started throwing up, what it was is it was purging me of the cow. You see what I'm saying? People talk about the pork. No, the cow. The pork is bad enough. That's a whole other story. But the divine cow, Heru. You see what I'm saying? You see. And so it's interesting because, you know, in the Moses thing with the golden calf, that's nothing but retold versions of the scripts that came from the book of Divine Cow, which we now have.